on my stomach. Almost every time. Unless Casper's there on my arm. Actually, last night my nose was running annoyingly, and I ended up rolling to my side just to get it to freaking slow the hell down. Also, Casper had walked up, and he'll like stand there next to me, like right next to my side, my waist. He'll walk up, and because I'm on my stomach and my arm is here, he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, hello? And he'll just stare at me with his loud ass purr, and I'm just like, yes. Then I roll over and he plops on my arm. I'm like, okay. This is what we're doing. Just gives me that death stare, like, excuse me, I'm here. Cat. Like 15 minutes tops, so should be a quick detour. Yeah, going until November 1st, so it can wait a week. I feel like we should do it now just because you never know with us, you know, stuff comes up. So if we were to miss next week, I'd be sad if we didn't do it. How's it going, by the way, Alistair? I just log in how you sleep. Oh my, yeah. I don't remember how. Oh, Nock was saying that can change the way his congestion might. The congestion status might be in the morning. I woke up an hour and 15 minutes ago, so I likely just have that residual congestion from like the cold. Since we had that cold, we're pretty much over it. We all kind of have a little bit of residual Katie's still coughing some, and Ed and I are still kind of phlegmy. But for me, it's mostly just in the morning. Hi, Kent. How are you? I'm a side sleeper, but I have pain. I will sleep on my back, but with the head very propped up. Gotcha. Yeah. My lower back was hurting last night when I was on my stomach, but it's been feeling really weak. I need to do some core exercises. My lower back just feels achy and weak. I think it's just do something, Terry. Jeez. I think that's all it is. I haven't gotten the shelves done yet, but I did get out and get the rest of the shopping done, except for a tea pitcher. Gotcha. Did you pick some stuff from where you lived before to just get later because of space? Is that how you did it? Like, this can be replaced, this can be replaced, this can be replaced, just because of the travel space? I'm a side sleeper as well. I have severe apnea and I can no longer shouldn't sleep face up or down. Face down I thought was good. Well, it depends on what's causing your apnea. Face down is great for my husband, and he has sleep apnea. He's supposed to be doing a sleep test, but his doctor's like, if it quacks like a duck and if it walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. And I'm like, honey, you have it. I know exactly what the signs are. I've had to shake him so that he would breathe again. Not like long periods, but long enough that it's like worrisome. So anyway, he is the most quiet and seems to breathe the most steadily on his stomach. His side's okay, but his back, no. Like anytime he lays on his back, I'm like, roll over. But yeah, he'll flop all over. He'll just like go every which way during the night. But he's one of those. Sleep, however. It's weird because when I was a kid, my friend, how did we get on? I know how we got on this, but my best friend in elementary school, yes, Shadow, used to call me Dracula because when I stayed the night at her house, I slept like this, hands at my sides, just like totally flat on my back, straight, and I stayed there all night, just like that. I thought it was the weirdest thing. Some stuff, yeah, I picked some stuff up to get rid of and replace later as needed. Some equals almost everything. Shadow. What are you crying about? What? He's giving me this fucking like, I don't have time for belly rubs right now. In fact, that should be paused. He has given me this look right now. Excuse me. I fed you, Shadow. At this hour, that should be enough. Pausing some redemptions because I was thinking about it. Okay. All right. Let's get in it. Let's get in the game. I don't know. Dukes is probably like, all right, so I thought you said you were getting ready. I should hop into her Discord. She needs to go to bed at midnight tonight, so I shouldn't have dawdled this long. But typical me, right? I just really like chatting, you know? If I face up, sleep on my side is much less. It still happens. Oof. Yeah, I got a quest done. All right, for playing Stream Raiders, place your units. We got a battle brewing. Man, I'm not used to this gap between events. It's disheartening. Wrong scene, I think. There we go. So we are still raising money for Gamers Outreach. We're doing that every stream, no matter what we're doing, through the 29th. I added a Final Fantasy giveaway thing. It's $15 worth from the Mog Station. And we're just going to do that for each of the $100 milestones, since we only spend we're only going to spend like 6 hours total streaming this during the whole campaign. So we'll just have that for that as an option. So it'll be choice giveaways, but with that added. So we still have ESO stuff available. Just so everybody knows, I think I'm gonna head to, she's not on yet. How do we get back here? Let me look. Is it easy to get back here? Should we leave or not leave here? I mean, we should be able to get back. I do not remember what the hell we were all talking about last time we were playing. Hey, Bumstrigmo. Hi. How's you? I'm good. I'm good. How's you?
I'm good. Yeah.
Yay.
I didn't make coffee or anything, so I know.
Oh, well, it's nighttime for you, so it's like not as crazy shocking, I guess, but
yeah. So I need. We'll see how I do. But yeah.
I just
realized.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
You. No, you. No, you. No, no, no.
All I was gonna say is, when I got to the computer to take myself off of mute, I realized that the gate was happening like right in front of me, and I was depressed. I was like, no, I missed it.
Aww. Ooh.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I just took my first sip of coffee and I let it get lukewarm.
First mini cactpot was the top prize.
Oh,
Streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck.
oh. I was asking Bloodfire. I was asking everybody. A lot of times Bloodfire answers. I was like, how do we get back here? Should I not leave? And then I looked over and you're at Gold Saucer, and Bloodfire was like, it's a bit of a process, mostly just talking to like 4 NPCs, but Duke's already left, so might as well learn how to get back together.
Yeah. I actually totally forgot because I convinced a couple of friends to download the game, and so I was actually like doing hunts in the middle of the week. So I went to log in and was like, oh yeah, I was just doing hunts last time. I don't even know what we were doing. Oh yeah, right. We were doing patch stuff.
Bloodfire, get ready to handhold a little bit when we're trying to get back.
You might have to help us get back. I'm so sorry.
It would be much appreciated.
But you'd be so. Oh my gosh, Bloodfire! I think you were the one that gave me hunt hacks.
Sir,
You'd be so proud of me.
Negative.
I found the
I am a
little
meat
hunt menu. I did a bunch of hunts. I felt very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let me make sure my mute is working. Hello, Sin. How was your stream? What are you up to? What were you doing on stream today? Welcome, welcome. Everybody go follow Cinder Dotier. She is awesome. She does awesome housing things.
Right now.
And
I want
she's
us
just
to
fun
be there.
and chill
I'm so proud.
and down to earth. So everybody should go follow her.
I watched a video today.
Hey, Mama
Or rather, I
Bunna.
had
What's
a
up,
video on in
Stormy?
the
Thank you for the
background
lurk.
while I
Hi,
was eating lunch. That was,
Riansu.
Our
somebody
winner of
explaining the
100,000
best way to make
gold.
money in this game.
Our winner of 100,000 gold is.
Like when you
Money.
Are you
uh,
fucking kidding me right now?
Lol, was it
include,
Ladnar?
the amount of time it takes to like craft things, like what is the best
Are you
bang
fucking
for your
kidding
buck,
me?
time wise,
Okay, I'm gonna listen to my cousin now.
wise,
Better than I was.
to make
Hi,
a lot of
Mrs. T.
money. And they said it's all
You're
about.
right, Jeff. It's a complete
um,
conspiracy.
Well, number one, like the best things that sell are furniture. It's like the number one
Really?
seller. Yeah, because people will pay a lot of money to make their house look fun, you know?
And they just don't. They don't want to have to do the crafting bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
also, the person who made the video was like specifically Windows. I make about 500,000 gil a day on just Windows. I was like, what?
Wow.
Because he's able to
That's
just
so
crank them
funny.
out and then just sell like big chunks of Windows, and people just buy huge stacks of Windows. It's so wild. I was like, I mean, it makes sense, but it's not something I ever would have thought.
When you said they buy big chunks of windows, I pictured just like a chunk of a window.
Like not an entire window.
Yeah. Guys, is Dodger loud enough for you guys? Because for some reason she seems a little quiet to me. Do I need to turn her up though for you guys?
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to leave? Wait, to meet. Oh my god, I couldn't even remember that. I was trying to give you good audio. And then I forgot the fucking lyrics. To meet, to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing.
It's a little quiet. Okay, let me check my. Thank you. That was wonderful.
You're welcome.
I think, did I end up. Weird. She's at 156% in Discord too.
Kisses.
But like.
Mwah, mwah. Sorry.
It makes me wonder if I changed my overall Discord. What did I do? Being in Discord with the kids makes me do crazy things because, you know,
Yeah.
they're
Just
loud
for
as
sanity.
fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at 94%. When we kick it up to 100, maybe we'll feel a little more normal. Although I already turned you up. It's probably okay. Good here. Okay. I have you turned down quite a bit. I can hear it at the same level as you. Nice. That must be so strange.
Toot, fart, toot, fart, fart, toot, 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 fart, 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 toot, toot, fart.
Welcome everybody from the raid from Sin's channel. We're playing a few hours of Final Fantasy 14. We do it every Friday. And the person that you're listening to is my cousin
I can tell
Dodger.
you're shocked into silence by
And she's wonderful.
my eloquence.
So everybody should go follow Dodger as well. We have a
It's the only explanation.
Hey, I invited you to squad. Did you ever accept it?
No.
I muted to welcome raiders and things, and then I was like, my cousin Dodger. Oh, squad stream.
My cousin Dodger, who's saying the word fart and toot over and
Yeah.
over again, and then
Yeah.
acting really full of herself.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. We love you.
That's me.
It is.
Accept. Okay, there we go.
I've never played Final Fantasy 14, but the aesthetics in here make me want to recreate Golden Saucer and ESO. That'd be so cool, Tress. It'd be so cool. What's up, Bodhi?
Every time you talk about housing in ESO. It sounds like it's so expansive.
Dude, yes. It really is, because there's a ton of different houses you can choose from. And some of them they're just open and you can just build whatever there. But I mean, you're limited to the furnishings that are available. You can't, like, it's not like sandbox or anything per se, but there's so many furnishings, and people find really cool ways to use furnishings that are not the intended purpose.
Right.
Like, people will take like the bottoms of furnishings and you can like clip them into walls and make them look like something else. And
yeah, people do that with The
so
Sims all
cool.
the time
Oops.
too, and I'm always like, oh, that's so clever the way that they did that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I haven't played The Sims in so long. I'd be so curious to see how it's changed. I played it a ton as a kid. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
My mom would get me the expansions for my birthday. We were like small then, though. It's been so long. I keep saying I'm gonna check it out, and then there's just too much going on. There's too much to know.
Oh my gosh, if you wanted like some dude, I think that you'd lose your mind. Like, there's so many YouTubers where the entirety of their content is them being like, okay, using the stuff that just comes with The Sims, I'm going to try to make this in my house, and it's the creativity is unreal.
Sims 4 base game is free now.
It's true.
Was I playing Sims 2? I don't remember. I had
we both
like a
played
hot
Sims
date.
1 at one point.
I had a hot date expansion, and God, I had several. I can't remember the rest of them. We named one of our girl rats Dodger after your cousin. Aw, because Seraphel was watching her playthrough of the game. Can't remember what game now. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You are a ratto.
Oh.
It's really cute, Mama Vanna.
We're very rat friendly on both of our channels.
Yeah. I used to have a rat cam. I miss my rat cam.
Yeah. Man, I've been thinking about rats again. I would love to have a rat again. I just don't want to add to the cacophony of animals right now.
Yeah. My thinking is like, I just feel like I'm taking care of plenty of creatures at the moment.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna port us to, oh wait, are we waiting for, are we close to a gate? We are, aren't we? Do we want to wait for a gate before we go do All Saints Wake?
Oh, sure. Oh,
Do you want to do All Saints Wake today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So we have what, 4 minutes till the next gate? Isn't it every 20 minutes or something?
Yes.
All right.
40 after. It'll, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're not just stalling and doing nothing, guys. We're waiting for a gate.
Yeah, we're, you know.
I don't know which gate, because I can't find a gatekeeper, but whatever.
Oh my gosh, I keep being so confused when I see your name and then see somebody wearing clothes. I'm sure it's the same for you.
Yes, it is. It is. We're sporting our most recent gear because we thought it was cute.
It is cute. There's so much thigh flash. I love it.
Yep. Pets are like being adorable. Look at them. Aww.
Aww.
It looks like we're just watching our pets be cute right now.
It's real life.
Oh, mine's like, fuck off. They're like, no, that's embarrassing.
I turned my back to you.
Guess I'll change my title to Final Fantasy 14 Husbands and Wives RP.
Yes, good.
I miss our rats, but my breathing got really bad. Oh, so you can't have him anymore. Oh no. And Casper's controlling Terry's pet. It's very cat-like. Approximately 7K furnishings in ESO. Holy shit. Sin would know because she works on the ESO fashion website.
Damn.
Which is like a very frequented website on my browser.
Oh,
very
nice.
useful.
Halloween this year is really short, but it has a lot of fun extra stuff. what kind of fun extra stuff? Like a couple of years ago, they did the whole thing where you could transform into like major NPCs in the game. It's like that kind of a thing. Those kind of extras where it's just like fun, goofy stuff.
Yeah, Sega was saying that the mansion is there, but not the. I don't think it's the one that we queue for and play the games in, which I kind of am sad about. But the mansion where you can walk around and you can like interact with the different, or you can turn into the different characters. But I don't know what other stuff.
New glams. I'm in.
I don't remember a specific squad command for Dodger and I, but there's the Dodger command. Knock. I'm just taking a nap until the new elsewhere furnishing drops so I can add it to the site. I already have it half done. Just need the furnishings so I can actually take pictures. New elsewhere furnishing? Oh, it's Friday.
Yep.
Are you talking about Lux Vendor?
Okay, the gate is...
It's Friday, isn't it? I keep forgetting. It feels like Tuesday. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do a gold giveaway outside of the charity for that.
Look at that little piggy. And the cactuar. Aww. Oh no. I'm very sorry. Goodbye, wife.
Bye.
Goodbye, I must shoot things.
Russ Wilson, thanks for bringing the community over. I hope you guys all checked out
And then I will
Sim's
come
channel.
home to
She's
your loving
awesome.
arms.
For those of you coming from Sin's channel, you're likely ESO fans. I will be on ESO later on today, and then we'll check the Lux Vendor and stuff. We always do a gold giveaway when Lux Vendor responds, and then I'm gonna do daily things and farm plunder skulls and such. You know, just chill. Might do a little housing later. I don't know. When will Squinks make Dodger's dream come true of more Air Force One options?
Day. I have
Come on,
faith.
clip it. I need to be really dramatic about it, and someone needs to clip it.
Okay. Sometime when I don't think that I'll wake up my child, I'll throw an absolute fit over it. And then we can clip it.
Just at the end, just be like, but I really love your game.
Yeah.
I'm just mad. I'm just really brokenhearted right now.
I'm mad
Oof,
because
almost
I
hit a red
care.
Yeah. That'd be great. I don't know if they've changed. Ooh. Keep missing and almost hitting red ones. Yikes. I don't know if anything's changed as far as like how they regard streaming of FF, but from what I've heard, they don't really give too many fucks about streamers. But I don't know if that's totally true.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends
If
from
they
company
did.
to company how they feel about streamers or like, yeah, if they find value in it really.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Perfect score.
Hi, Lammy. Sure, this is a Final Fantasy, not some hallucinogenic fever dream. What do you mean? Hi, Shanzon.
If I recall correctly, the guy who worked on the mini games left Squeenix, and nobody wants to touch the code anymore.
Oh my gosh, where did you hear that? I'm so curious about that source. That's
yeah, I
really
would love to know.
silly and amusing.
I love the idea that there was one guy who was like, I'll make all the mini games.
Yeah. I'd be curious
They were like,
too.
this will be fine.
There's so many people that love the gold saucer, though. You'd think that somebody else would
I
step up and want to
know.
work on it.
For sure.
It sounds about right for games. It depends on the company, but I'm used to having
stuff.
to being involved
Is
with a
that
company that loves
Gridania?
their streamers and supports them hugely.
I think so, right?
It is Old Gridania, yeah.
I take you.
I was too slow. Yeah.
Beep.
I was like ready to port us earlier, and then I was like, gate. 4 minutes.
Look, I'm always
Thank
down
you.
for some Air Force.
I know. Generally, they're pretty forgiving unless you're using mods in a blatant manner. No, I meant influence, like Bloodfire. I meant like because I don't know.
Do they find value in streamers? Would they give a shit if I was like,
Yeah,
I really
An
wish
FF
that they would do more Air Force One? Be like, okay.
like say a streamer
off.
was like, oh, I really wish they had this thing or added this or whatever, and like they saw a bunch of agreement in chat. Like, would they give any sort of sway? Because that is a thing in the gaming community on Twitch, in streaming
Yeah,
in general.
For sure.
Devs a lot of times will take that advice, if you will, and into account, just like feedback on the forums and stuff, just in a different form. Amphitheater. Oh my gosh, brain.
I know, I did the same thing. I started to walk away from the main crystal and was like, wait a minute. What am I doing?
Oh my god, I always love the decorations.
Me too. Be cute.
And I want
What?
moving air, but I just turned on my fan and I'm instantly cold. I'll just point it away from you, see if that helps. It just feels stale in here.
That's my life in the car always. I get in the car and I'm like, oh, it's so like cold in here, or vice versa. And the second I turn on the air, I'm like, oh, but not like that. Suspicious activity, huh?
Oh my gosh, I need to get some cute witch hats for the kids' pumpkins next year.
Oh,
I just noticed that in the decorations and I was like, I should do fun stuff like that instead of just... To be fair, I only just started carving
see.
pumpkins with them last year. Like, I don't think I'd ever carved a pumpkin.
really?
No, my parents just were really not into Halloween at all, and I just
Yeah, that's
never went
fair.
about doing it myself.
My dad wasn't at all.
Yeah, my mom was like, oh, you want to trick or treat? All right, well, have fun with your friends, be home by this time. Like, she was not interested.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was like in like a tween, because, well, maybe a little younger, because the neighborhood we were in and the time we lived in, it wasn't so bad to walk around as a group of kids with
Do you
no,
want to
you
be a
know,
little bat with me?
we might have had a parent with us. I don't know. I do. Is that part of the thing?
Yeah, you get to choose which concoction to drink to turn into a creature, and one of them is the little cat bat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we'll be bats with bats. Do we have our pet? Yes, we do.
Yes.
I see you with your pet. Yay.
Yeah. It's good.
Oh, Sados, you were talking about the Gold Saucer minigame thing. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you worked on Neverwinter. That's cool. Should go to bed, but have a good stream. It was good to see you briefly, even Lammy. Sorry, I've been distracted. I appreciate you, and I hope you sleep well. I assume it tells you what it's going to turn you into. Yeah.
It's whatever the concoction is in front of.
Oh, that makes sense. If I wasn't blind, I would have seen that. Cat bat. It's not even me. I can't even say like use that. It's just being oblivious. Like, that's an insult to people who are actually blind. I'm just oblivious.
But that's okay. We work together.
Translation, Dodger carries me, even through events.
Adoring
We're
child.
so cute.
Did I get separated from the litter?
No, but I want to be a cat bat.
I know.
What have you done with the darling ball of fur? Ew, you're gross.
Nice. We did it. Next. I wonder if like each one, if you have to turn into all 4 of them for different reasons. Like maybe we just lucked out and that kid was like, oh my god, the cute bat, so good.
So you're wondering if we have to be specific things for specific people for...
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Should we be bats just to see?
Sure. I think we need a screenshot with our pets as well.
I agree.
I mean, it looks like we probably can just keep doing it whenever, but I'm gonna chill right next to you and take a screenshot.
Cute.
Oh my gosh. Oh. It's hard to like, because we're flapping so fast. Like a bunch, and eventually one will be just right.
That makes
Adorable.
sense to me.
I dig it.
Okay.
Not as positive a reaction.
Oh, wow, that was quick. Sure, yeah, I'll go to the designated location. Oop.
Is it? Oh, I see.
Everybody's super into what you're throwing down, dude. It sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement. Creeping me out, I will say.
Didn't we have this Frankenstein boy last year? Or something else? Like he was doing something else for the festival?
Last year's was the weird family, right? The jester. And we got the whole like the weird like jester outfit or clown outfit. I think. Chat? Was that the right? Was that the last All Saints event? Oh my god, it is the same people.
Yeah, okay. I just remember him like doing some shenanigans.
Oh, there we go. Now he's a clown. Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right, we got there in the end.
Nice shout though. Like good memory. I didn't remember that part. I just remember talking to him and being like, "Why are you so creepy?" And then he got creepier. To be fair. Like, oh, because on the inside, this is who I really am. I don't remember what his like what he was up to before though. Oh, you said the thing about the clown. I don't remember what the quest was. There's the April Fool's one. Well, I think she's remembering correctly because this dude's a clown.
Hmm.
Still, just different.
Yeah, and then we had to do a dungo and like fight them, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm remembering now. There was this like, there were pumpkins all over the place. It was super cool inside. And like some really interesting mechanics. Doing well, Crossless. How are you? It was like they were stealing people's people's souls, and we had to use weird items to free them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember having to interact with things throughout the dungeon with some kind of tincture or something.
Dubitation? Is dubitation a word?
What, did I
Yes.
just hear you typing?
Yeah, I typed it out.
I gotta look it
Is
up too.
dubitation a word? A dictionary definition of dubitation is doubt or hesitation.
Oh, it's based
Alright.
off of like the word dubious. Like I'm
Yeah.
dubious. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard that tense of the word. Finishing my work day, TGIF. Yay! I would get to go to my kid's school's fall festival. Nice. We're doing a soccer trunk or treat thing at some point. I gotta remember what day it is
Here
and not
comes
miss
the
it.
boy. He's so
I don't
tall.
know if the school's doing anything. All Saints Wake was a special Wake, sorry. Was a special version of Tamtara Deepcroft. That's right. Sorry about Stream Raiders. I will do it after this cutscene. I should have done it in between. Trunk or treating, my kids go nuts. Yeah. There's a couple other things we're gonna go to locally as
I will
well.
get the clown.
It's cool that they're different days.
Uppies.
They're not all like on a Halloween day. There's one thing we're gonna go to, but I actually got back from Disney Cruise. I'll send you pics. Oh, nice.
Because I literally just saw her. Okay. Yes, let's do this.
Man, she'd make a really easy Halloween costume. Just need a mask and a white robe.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna be. Nobody would know what I am if I was that though. Like nobody locally. I'm probably just gonna wear the same boring stuff I usually wear because I'm not.
Yeah, I just always wear
lazy.
my fox pajamas
Aww.
every time.
Maybe I should wear my flying squirrel onesie this time.
Do it.
I usually just wear my dragon stuff, my wings that are on my chair, and a mask. I have a dragon mask. It's kind of funny too because they'll go around and vape and blow through my nose, so it looks like I have like, you know, dragon smoke. The kids think it's hilarious. But I want to do something different. The kids, we still haven't got the kids' Halloween costumes figured out. And it's like, I feel like it's really last minute and I always get stressed out. But we're going to shop on Sunday. Katie wants to be a vampire.
Cute.
And JJ wants to be a spider. And I'm like, those things should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can find like a thing he can wear that looks like spider legs, like going around him. And I just won't snuggle him at all that day. There's no heckin' way.
I literally won't look at him ever again.
I told him, I was like, I'm probably not going to snuggle you with your spider costume on. They know how I feel. I don't know. That's probably a lie, though. I can't resist my kid snuggles. Katie's like, can I have fangs? Can I have those ones that you put in your mouth and they like expand when you open your mouth? And I'm like, you mean those ones that are like a quarter at, you know, those little vending machine things? Sure, why not? But I was remembering when she was talking about it, I had these ones that I got from a costume shop and I found them a while back, but only one of them was in the case. I was really sad. They're individual fangs that you have like this mold stuff.
Yeah.
You stick in there and then you put it on your tooth and you let it harden and they look real. And I'm like, man, kind of want some of those again.
Oh, 1 minute.
Oh, good. I'm running Stream Raiders really quick too. Hi, Rose. How's it going? I think I'm making it a biannually or annually thing. Love them so much. Oh, the cruise. Nice. It was amazing. I was 18 last time I went on one, so 20 years ago, and I loved it. Nice. I've never been on a Disney cruise. I've been to Disney World. I don't remember, but I did go to Disneyland when I was a little kid, but I haven't been on a Disney cruise. I've been on a cruise. That was fun. That was with my high school. I think it was our senior trip, actually. It was a trip we did with choir, and we actually played on the cruise, but it wasn't Disney. Love to try a Disney one. Good job, guys. I was gonna do the summary, but I don't usually do those during Super Cousin time. Yay! We did the thing. Next battle. I want to go on one again so bad. I wanted to take my cousin. He loved Disney World a few years ago and we went for his birthday. Aw, that's awesome. Orc Slayer. Sure. What could go wrong? It was really cool, Panther. You don't want the chaos of a park, but want to have your Disney fix. I highly recommend it. Nice. Yeah. Going to Disney World is kind of stressful, to be honest, because it's so big and you want to see all the things. So I remember just being like pressed for time all the time and just, you know, rushing around. And it was just adults. It was me and my siblings and my mom, and we were all, you know, all the kids were grown. The last couple times we went, in so many lines. Yeah. We didn't care for like any of the crazy rides or anything. We liked more of the toury rides, you know, that just kind of like cruise you through scenes and whatever. And I feel like those are popular, but maybe less. I don't know. We did get something that made it a little easier because my sister and brother-in-law worked there. I think they had some kind of pass that gets you into shorter lines. Is like you can buy passes where you like have a shorter line. I don't know if you still can, but I know you used to be able to fast pass. Yeah, easy. I should have remembered that. Damn it. Yeah. So I think we had fast passes. they were able to get a certain amount of people in per year on their pass. So we used to get to go for free, and then we stayed at my sister's. It was a super cheap trip. It was awesome. But now weird stuff happened because of COVID, and my sister, they don't work there anymore. COVID ruins everything. Diggs is ahead of you on the quest if you want to catch up. Okay. Thank you. I see she's talking to the dude. Yeah. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. There we go. I love how there's a bunch of them talking to him. Oh, my sweet Snurbbleberry. I've brought you a sweet treat, my love. Nothing is amiss. I merely wanted to make sure you're safe and sound, dearest. Not quite sounding yourself. Aw, man. You've been up to no good, mister. Probably the middle one. I was worried and wished to be certain. Wow. I was proceeding apace. Dang it. Of course that was the right one. Not worthy of such a caring succubus. Idiot humans are drinking our concoction in droves. Oh my. The harem of his wife, and he's none the wiser. I know. I know. Enough of the act. You're not fooling anyone.
Okay,
You'd
I'm
better
back.
not be lying. Welcome back.
Thank you. I just could hear Clarky in there like crying for a decent amount of time, and I was like, okay, I don't think she's gonna fall back asleep by herself.
Aw. JJ just recently started having bad dreams and just saying he was scared.
Oh yeah.
And yesterday, Ed was in the living room playing Breath of the Wild, and I was in here streaming, and I suddenly hear him talking to somebody. I'm like, what? Well, I guess JJ had walked by and Ed tried to get his attention, and he just walked by, and Ed went in and just talked to him and asked if he had a bad dream. He said, yeah. And then what happened? Oh, I don't know. Which is like the typical. We got that from Katie a lot too during her nightmare phase. We might have to start giving him those dream pills again. Anyway, they're herbs, guys. We're not drugging our kids so they don't have dreams. And then like he's like, okay, well, are you okay to go back to bed? Why don't we go back to bed? And he's like, okay. But then instead of going back to his bed, I was wondering if he was sleepwalking Panther. How's it going, Guru? But instead of going back to bed, he like went and tried to open our door. They were by the bedroom door when they were talking, and he went and tried to open our door, and like Ed was like, what are you doing, buddy? And he's like, I don't know. And then he like peed.
Yeah,
Stood there and
definitely
peed.
sleepwalking.
And Ed was frustrated. He wasn't like being super mean or anything, but he was frustrated, and I could tell. And I was like, honey, he might be sleepwalking. He might not have any idea what happened. He wouldn't just stand there and pee on purpose.
Yeah.
Because he used to, when he was potty training, if he wet himself, he cried and cried. He was so upset. Like, he's not gonna pee on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a boy, and sometimes he'll try to sneak off and just pee on something outside, but that's whatever, you know, like, and yeah, so it was weird, but Ed cleaned it up and got him back to bed. But I think I'm gonna try those herbs again on him and see if that helps him sleep through. They're pills for nice dreams. They're pills to help stop nightmares. It's called Swanserin. Totally not spelled how it is because they're Chinese. I believe they're Chinese herbs. And they worked for me when I was little, and they worked for my kids.
Well,
But they're
good.
kind of, it's just like, it's like $16 a month that like I'd rather not have to spend. So we wean them off over time, and like Katie hasn't had to take them for quite a while. If he doesn't pee on something outside, at least open the door and pee. Oh man, that's kind of an inside joke.
Report to the Adventures Guild investigator. Okay.
My goodness. Okay, sorry, I'm finishing up the combo. I like caught up to you and then got a little bit ahead because you're always faster than me, and then I stopped and told that story, and now I'm behind again. Can you fail this, or does the outcome just
I don't
change
think so.
and then
It
you're
lets
fine?
you just keep. Yeah, because
Okay.
I tried to go super aggro with it, and he was like, "My love, what are you saying?"
Yeah, me too at the beginning, and then I started to go with, once I realized which one was right, it was easier to pick like the equivalent for the next steps. But I was wondering though if it's possible to just completely bork it. Big dummy. I mean, like Bloodfire said, when I walked up, there were two others. One of them was you, of his wives, just like standing next to him, looking at him. I was like, oh, there's a bunch of us. And Bloodfire's like, just a harem of his wives, and he's none the wiser.
Yeah, he's like, how
Of
strange.
his wife, rather. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This. Okay, so that's a new dance or a new emote? Yeah, a new emote.
We get this outfit, right? Tell me we get this outfit.
We get her outfit,
Yes.
not the cool one that she wears.
We don't get the pumpkin-headed one?
No.
Oh, what a letdown.
Cute.
Is that an emote to eat that cookie?
Yeah, isn't it cute?
Oh my gosh, yes. Hey, LeShock, how are you? Yeah, that's good, Panther. I'm glad he doesn't try to, like, leave. He used to try to cook in his sleep. Oh my gosh.
I'm remembering now that all of this is up that we have pretty fantastic Halloween outfits we could glamour into.
That's true. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
We could keep him on for, I mean, we've still got lots of time. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of them. For some reason, I find it really amusing. I got out of the cutscene and there's like 4 of his wives just chilling.
Maybe I'll
the
change
simple
into a
things.
different gear set. Yeah, this works. Where is it? Where's our Halloween outfit? There we go. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
The purple one. We've got
Wait,
several.
we have
I know
another
that
one though.
I know that I have a werewolf one. At one point you were like, I don't think I got that, but I thought we got it together. I think the purple one's probably better. Because it's kind of sassy. Especially with no pants.
Oh no. Oh no, I have pantaloons. I don't want them.
Okay, so... Damn it.
There we go. So dumb.
Oh. Oh, okay. This outfit. I forgot that it was this, even though I was looking at it recently. Oh, and the helmet. Oh, damn it. Damn it, guys. Inventory is a real problem. I'm not showing my hat. Okay, so I kind of like this just with the chest piece and the helmet, and I kind of want to show you. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hi, show me. Yes, good. The undies like kind of match the helm.
It is the right colors, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, let's see what things
If
I
you
have.
want the cookie emote, the vendors got the cookie emote and another outdoor decor thing that we have nowhere to put.
Okay.
So
I've got mine set up this way for the
cute.
outfit that you're wearing. You look way snazzier than I do in it.
Well, no, because hold on. So this is what it looked like before.
Oh, you're wearing the...
Oh, wait, that actually kind of fixes it.
You're wearing
The underwear was all messed up. And so I used a different glamour set on top of that one and it got rid of the chest, but now I've got the chest back.
Oh, okay. I mean, looks good both ways, but we match better this way.
We match better this way, yeah.
Adorable.
Great.
I love how from the back you just see booties.
Yeah, as it should be. Okay. So we've done it, yeah? Do you want to do some 6.2 stuff?
Yeah.
How do we looks at chat?
Oh,
How do we get back there?
Yeah, who do we talk to? The gatekeeper thing. Is it... Oh, it brought me to...
There's another
Abner.
quest. Oh.
Oh, right here, Shadow Remnants. Okay, let me port us and see if this is right.
Okay. Somebody said there's another quest for the
Oh shit, I didn't buy the thing. Another quest for the Halloween stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The doctor had another thing.
I'll come back then.
Do you get anything for it, chat?
Still need to get my emote anyway. I'll come back. I don't want to forget.
Mm. It unlocks new Halloween places for pictures. I see. It gives you access to the garden where you can change into the NPCs. Ah, I see. I feel like if we want to do that, we can do that off stream.
Yeah, I don't feel super concerned about that.
Yeah.
If we don't
same.
get any sort of rewards for it aside from that. Wait, oh, I thought the vendor was at the little thing out here, but I don't see anybody.
Too cool. At the amphitheater?
She's not standing in the little vendor thing where they normally are. Is she somewhere
Here,
else?
I'll help you.
No, I can find it.
Yeah, go back in there, and then to your left. Right here.
Is it this person?
Right here. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Oh,
Come back.
my bad.
Come back.
Okay, okay, okay,
Right here?
okay. There it is. I walked by. Awesome. Wait. My gosh, I find it funny that it's like it looks like it's a dance, but it's actually you eating a cookie.
Yeah.
Guys, where'd it go? Jeez, my inventory. There it is. Okay. Now I'm ready.
Nice. Let's do it.
Good grief. Icon for emotes is all the same, so yeah, it's a bit silly. I don't remember it saying ballroom etiquette though, unless it's a dance. Am I like just misremembering?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm misremembering that too.
You like a ride, my love?
Oh, yes. I would. Let us away.
The lack of mount music threw me off. Forgot to turn that off. Why is it so quiet and chill right now?
You're like, something's wrong.
So there was a quest
we talked
icon
to
here.
him.
Do we talk to this person?
We talked to
Okay.
this guy, yeah.
Okay,
pretty
cool,
sure.
yeah. Once I got to the zone, the quest icon was gone, but at least I was able to find it by clicking through the map. Do we talk to someone else, or do we just walk in, click on the entrance thingy? Probably click on the entrance thingy. Oh, passage
Probably.
to Troya Keep. There's the dungeon
Oh.
entrance, and then there's the thing behind it.
Passage to Troya Keep,
Yeah, this
surely.
is totally it. Yep. Yes. We go through the wibbly wobbly dungeon.
The wibbly wobbly dungeon that we just decided is ours now.
Mm-hmm.
That was so funny in that cutscene. Yashtola was like, well, I guess this is ours. I was like, is it?
Does that mean I can decorate it? Because
Yeah.
I would love
What's the
that.
situation here? Do we all get our own, like, wing? Like, what are we doing?
Wouldn't that be such a, like, it'd throw everyone for a loop if they were just like, during some quest line, we ended up getting an instance, like, big ol' thing that's like a house. That would be so out of character for them,
Yeah.
considering they don't have instanced housing. Well, not per house anyway. Hey Jose, how's it going? What's up, Bagel? Doing pretty good.
Wait.
How are you?
If I click this, will it take me back
Happy
to the
Friday.
start chat? Or is this what I
No.
want to click?
It takes you through to the next bit.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, I would fill this place up with fat cat sofas, dude. As it should be. Oh my God, my mouse is just getting worse.
What is?
My mouse, the like jumping all over the place thing that it does.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Which mouse is it? Oh, it's the one. It's your MMO mouse that does that. That's why you switch,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
fun little run.
I remember going through this garden area up top and I was like, oh man, I could make this with Daedric items in ESO. I bet. I mean, it'd be different,
Oh my
but...
god, can I mount here? Oh, I
What?
can.
Oh my gosh, I have that on my bar. I have my yokai mount on my bar. I totally forgot it was there. Amazing. Wow. That would have been nice to know earlier.
Yeah. Okay, we've made it back to Varshan.
Woo! We did it.
Okay. Hello, my dude. I'm so sorry I took a detour. I'm back.
But do you like my outfit?
Yeah, but how do you feel about how I'm looking right now? I'm shocked the game let me took that. Took? What the hell? Let me try again. I'm shocked that the game let me take this quest. Because I definitely changed into a black mage to glamour because I didn't want to glamour my new stuff.
Oh, what level is your black mage?
Not very high. I mean,
Oh,
50 something, 60 something.
that's strange.
Yeah.
Forgot he got a swole bod now.
Me too. I still don't know how I feel about it.
I know. I'm like, I miss Small Vershawn. He was so cute.
If you have a job that can take the quest, it won't care. You just can't turn it in on that job. Oh, interesting. Okay. I just...
Yeah, 'cause if you turn it in, you would get XP. That would be cheesy.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's God. It's just his whole vibe. I don't know how I feel about it. Because they took his baby face and then they stretched it on a man face, and then and the way that he stands is like a dolly.
How this quest is kind of Halloween-y.
Yeah.
If someone were to come in and they haven't done this, they might think we're doing a Halloween event.
That's true.
Sometimes being behind in the content is beneficial, okay? It's on theme. Works out. Oh my, hello, guy. You're beautiful. Are you so thirsty? If only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. I'll find someone else to eat. My lord. Thanks for calling me tasty, I guess? Ew.
Dragon, what is that? Does it taste good?
No one say with ketchup. Ketchup is gross.
Do you not like ketchup?
No.
I've never known that about you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's just for one thing, what most people put it on, it makes it's sweet, and I don't like when meat is sweet. Like, and usually it goes on some kind of meat.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, nah, give me some tang, some mustard.
Yeah.
But I do like ketchup
Mustard
and
is good.
meatloaf. I prefer to use like no sugar added ketchup though, for me.
Yeah.
It's just too sweet, that's all. It's not like, ew,
I
it's
agree.
disgusting. Ketchup is overrated, true. Respect people's tastes. Yeah, I'm joking when I'm like, no one say anything about ketchup. That's 100% joking. Like, I don't judge anyone for that.
I love
I'm surprised no one
imagining
typed
a
it.
world where Tiri's like, if you love ketchup,
Get out.
get out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, in fact, the whole pineapple on pizza meme like drives me nuts. I'm like, don't judge people for what people like.
I know.
Drives
Yeah.
me
I feel the
crazy.
same way.
Like, whatever. Like, whatever.
Why the fuck are you always so
But the reason I brought up
thirsty?
the ketchup thing in the first place is because Nock likes to make the joke about the dragon. There's like a dragon shirt or like saying or whatever about you are. Is it you are small and good with ketchup, or you are tasty and good with ketchup? I can't remember the meme, but
Okay.
Nock will probably help me out. My mother-in-law almost got me that shirt, and Katie wanted a different one. They were both dragon shirts. And when she told me about it, I was like, I mean, I really don't like ketchup. So Katie was on point with this other one. It was a shirt that said that. I have to look it up now so that I don't just ruin it. Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup. That's the saying.
Oh yeah, generated. Just put it in chat as well.
Sorry if I ruined it just by half-ass explaining it. Anyway, it's funny, but yeah. Yes, garlic and onions all the way, Krosos. Yeah, those are great for savory foods. Yeah, thanks, Nock. Didn't give you the time to type it out. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I wasn't sure if you were doing it.
Oh,
I'm used
this
to
is
your
so
internet
annoying.
forcing you out. I'm sorry. I need to get used to this. I'm happy for this issue.
Or maybe it's not the wrong area. Wait a sec. Oh my god, where am I?
Wait, did
Okay,
you
I do need to go through there. Okay, I do. Yeah, got it.
did you like reconvene with them already yet, or no? After the talking to the monster boys?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just now doing that.
Time to mount. Go, fat cat. Woo!
Running Stream Raiders real quick, but I think I have a run ahead of me anyway. Yeah. This part has a lot of walking back and forth because SE really wanted to show off the cool dungeon. I don't really blame them. They've done this before, though. They've done this kind of thing where you're like running back and forth in a dungeon.
They made us run through all kinds of shit in the near dungeon over and over.
Yes. Right. Good job on the Stream Raiders
Yeah,
battle.
Ryan, we were just saying that if somebody didn't know the game and they tuned in, they'd be like, "Oh, cool Halloween event."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Funny. Which is a little bit scary because it could make somebody accidentally spoil themselves. Oh no.
True.
But this is not the Halloween event in the title. Not that like 75% of people read titles. So I've heard. A lot of people are like, people read titles? Whatever.
Since when?
I tried.
Oh, this homie's hand. This homie's face is a hand? No. He's backwards. Oh.
So the back of his head is a hand.
The back of his head is a hand. Oh. Oh, we saw this guy.
Hey Nord, how are you? What's up, dude?
No, I can't fit it in.
Yeah. Oh my god, my brain.
Maybe if I do this.
Holy shit.
I wonder if that was Dev. Not a word. I wasn't going to say anything. Everybody just exclamation point Ev. Dev. Ev?
But
Dev's new name, Ev. How you doing, no word? What's up, Islalio? Welcome. What's up? Hope you're having a good Friday. We're doing late game FF14 content, just in case anybody is concerned about spoilers. Anybody who's been trickling in. We'll be on ESO in an hour and a half, which won't be spoilery. ESO sure looks different than realized. Speaking of reading titles and categories, that's funny. Perfect timing. Doing pretty good, Nord. Good, thanks. Just working on a reactive avatar. Ooh, that's exciting. My brain is done for the week. I get it, man. I get it. This boy's creepy, but cool.
You are the friend.
A friend. Good thing the week is over. Yeah. Right? Just in time. But is your brain done because it knows the week is over, or is your brain done because it's just done? I've often wondered that. My gosh. Which one should I say? He'll probably answer both. Or the void sent bound to Xenos.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
We'll always find a way.
Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
Yeah, sure, we're buds. If I say that, will it change anything? Does that make you not want to eat me? Oh my goodness.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
A twist. What in the actual fuck?
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
Edgy.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
And are we
as in the
happy
void
about
sent
that?
servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
For earrings, though. We trade
Your previous
outfits.
appearance. This is your true form, then.
We just gained a
Perhaps,
formidable
perhaps
ally.
not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
Totally waiting for
No!
edgy.
Just kill! Kill!
No, I'm not waiting for that. I'm waiting for edgy void scent has joined your party.
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
You want to fight? Cool. Are we friends, though?
Now, you will answer me a question.
Demanding.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Wouldn't quite say that. Strictly speaking, I'm Tierney Manai. Whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend. Not to you, at least not yet. Oh man, I want a different one. I wasn't his friend. He had this weird obsession with me, that's all.
You're not a friend.
I mean, if he wanted me to kill him, then yeah, I guess we were buds. That makes us friends?
What is it? What is a friend?
My goodness. Eat you. Look at that face. How can you not eat her up, right? Sniffles. Such an emotional scene. I know, Stormy. I want to be friends. Edgy girl. This is Final Fantasy 14 kill. Ouch. And it's endgame. So if you plan on playing it, just know that it's spoilery what we're doing. Final Fantasy 14 should be in my category. Did I do it? Is it set? It'll be set. We play Final Fantasy 14 every Friday. Whoa! At 1 p.m. Pacific time till about 4 p.m. Then we switch to ESO. Or something. Sometimes Minecraft. Not usually on Fridays actually anymore. So much left in ESO that I'll never remember this. Oh, yeah. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. If I were to watch a spoiler in a game, a lot of times they're characters you've never met. You have no idea what's going on. So, like, I wouldn't remember either. But yeah, some people are... I just want to make sure people know when they come in that it's spoilery. Need to go back into ESO so bad. You should, Carlos. Whenever you feel comfy. Whenever you've got time. It'll be there. Which is one might expect the unexpected. I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. Nope. It's different from the other void sent. From other void sent. Says we've met and the change we witnessed. I suspect is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. We made her good, maybe? Or at least not evil. Still harbors a great deal of darkness. Aw. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. Me too. Also, I want to be friends. Kill!
has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Yeah, thank you so much for gifting subs to McLovin Panda Face. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Colonialist 39, Janelle Lily, and Amia Penguin. Thank you, Kill. That was so kind, so generous. If you're here and able to, be sure to thank Kill for the sub. Yes, hype for Kill to deal. Appreciate you. Hi, Shermanator. I hope you're well. Am I still in the guild? I wouldn't be mad if I was kicked due to inactivity. It's been so long. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. It's all good. We actually aren't full yet, so we haven't done any purges. You're good. I don't know what I want, so I'm just gonna take that because it's a cookie. Pretty sure that's fine for me. You're still in, yeah. Shadow, stop it! Does he think it's time to get the kids? He totally does. He just gave me the teeth. He's like, here. Hey, everything's fine. I saw you sniffing your butt. I don't know if you were licking it, so I'm not letting you kiss me right now. Oh, you guys can't see. Dodger's in the way. Oh. I love you. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Kids are with I am Papa. Or they're gonna be in about 20 minutes. Half hour. Yeah, we don't need to get the kiddos. It's okay. It'll be like 2:30. And he'll go and sit by the door. Usually leave like 5 to 3 or 3 o'clock to go to the bus stop. He'll go and he'll sit by the door and look at me like, is it time to go yet? So cute. He has a really, really good sense of time. I saw the FF14 option. You can't gift items to players right now because they're changing how gifting works. It won't be available till late October. No specific date yet. Okay. So if we do reach a milestone with the charity, we still have an hour and 15 minutes. I will just do it when it's active again. I can just make notes. Thank you, Bloodfire, for that info. I would have been confused. But if it's late October, that's not that far away. So I'll take down names and what people want if they choose Final Fantasy stuff. So yeah, for our Charity for Gamers Outreach, which is an amazing organization that gives kiddos video games, kiddos that are stuck in the hospital. It gives them the opportunity to play video games while they're stuck there. You know, they're sick and they're bored, and we bring our passion to them to help them to just feel better, feel supported, help their mental health, and help them feel connected. So just in the fact that we're like perfect strangers are looking out for them. So we're at $325. Every $100 we have a giveaway of some sort. During Final Fantasy time, I am offering the option for $15 worth of items, which happens to be the cost of a Fantasia. That's why I chose it. We were doing Fantasias, but people can choose other things if they want. Up to $15 from the MOG station for Final Fantasy 14, but we're still offering the ESO stuff. So at $400, if we do reach that during Final Fantasy, MOG station items is an option. But yeah, apparently it would be delayed. I appreciate that heads up, so I don't have to poke around and be all confused on stream. I don't need any more excuses to be confused on stream. Bringing them a moment of fun, joy, and distraction that's much needed in an otherwise scary place to be as a kid. Dude, Nord, yes. Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's an amazing cause, and we've done amazing things as a team. Last I looked, we were almost at $7,000. I don't know if we've had that many streaming since I looked last. So we're probably around there. We've done amazing. You guys have really come through for the community, or for the kids. There's 18 of us doing it. I do have a pink torch bug if we do reach $1,000, but there's tons of awesome stuff that I'm giving away every $100 leading up to $1,000 for the kiddos. So we broke the 7,000. Did we extend it yet? Let me look. Yep, you did. You're on top of it, Nord. So we're at $7,010.45, and the goal right now is 8,000. What do we start at? We've pushed the goal several times. You guys are incredible. Dude, could you imagine if we got 10 grand as a team? That'd be amazing. We still have through the 20. I'm doing it through the 29th, possibly the 31st. The only reason I am not advertising that is because it's Halloween and I'm not 100% sure I'll make it to stream that night. But I will if I can, and I'll have it then too. It's an amazing team. Some members even donate without using their account. That's how selfless they are. Wait. Okay, look, it's too soon, Kent. It's really too soon. Are you making fun of me right now? Based on the language used, it should be a lot easier to gift when it comes back. No gift codes anymore. Okay, maybe. I was accidentally totally selfless. Originally hoping to raise 5K total in my mind. As a team, we blew that out of the water. We absolutely did. That's amazing. I assume Dodger's taking care of Clarky right now. So we'll get this done and then we'll wait for her. Give her ether. Sure, let's go outside. Get away, Capes, girl. Hello. Your dragoniness. Dragon-esqueness. Yes, this view is so pretty. So freaking cool. Love it. Take a screenshot of us because we're best friends now. I think this thing's the best. It's hard for you guys to tell because the cams are in the way, but do. I bet you if I were to take a break right now, she'd be back, wouldn't she? That would totally be what happens. I think I'm gonna anyway. Because I could use some food. I will be back in a few minutes. Grab a small snack, and I will get pre-rolls turned off and stuff. LBRB.
I'm so sorry about that long break. Kid is having a rough night. She was having a rough day. And then had a rough night. She was taking a break too. Great. I told Tiri before we these boys. I told Tiri before we started streaming I slept like shit last night. Because last night was the Pipe Dreamers Deadbeats crossover, right? So I didn't go to sleep until like 4. So I was like, when it's midnight, I'm out. Like, I will vanish from this earth. I will turn into dust. I'm gone. And Clarky was like doing that thing where she's not like saying words. She's just kind of like gesturing at things while she's crying. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna climb into bed with her for just a second because she's getting upset. And it'll be fine. I felt myself starting to fade, dude. I ripped myself from the sleepy underworld. I just started Deadbeats. It looks like it'll be fun. I hope you love it. I hope you enjoy. Deadbeats is very RP heavy. It's very fun. Okay, I have to change out of my spooky outfit because I can't do that. Did Tiri talk to you, Stola? Chat, look at this. Look at this outfit. Saucy boy. Poking my head in to say hi because I hear you on Tiri's end. How's it going? Hi. Good. I'm just sleepy. And I want to make sure that the second I'm done streaming, I just pass out. So I'm not drinking any coffee. What do I want? Direct hit. Take the cookie. The unending codex. Sorry, I don't know if okay, no one answered. Yeah, did Tiri talk to Stola and turn in the quest? She didn't? Okay. I will not do anything else. I will sit. Her screen is cropped. Interesting. Her screen be cropped.
I've returned. Oh. I have returned.
Hello.
Sorry. How long was I after you got back?
Oh, only a couple minutes.
Okay,
I was telling chat, I like Clark basically was begging me to get into bed with her, so I got in for just a second, and I was like, "It's okay. I'm not gonna fall asleep."
Oh.
And then I felt myself like starting to fade, and I was like, "No, no! I have to get out of bed. I have to go."
Aw. You having dreams, or do you know why she's having trouble?
I don't know. She had a really rough, like, evening. She was at my sister-in-law's house and we went to pick her up. She just had a big emotional outburst. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and go home now. Like it was just that mood where everything was upsetting for her. I was like, okay, we need to go to bed for sure. So threw her in the car, got in. While she was in the car, she was fine. And the second we got home, it all started happening again. Like she was upset that I opened the door. She was upset that I didn't open the door. She was upset about like just everything. So she fell asleep pretty quick, but I was like, ugh, hopefully she'll sleep. But it seems like every time she wakes up, she's just like upset again, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like she just reverts back to the state she was in before she fell asleep.
Yeah. Aww.
Yeah. So basically the second that I got home with her, Sam just appeared and swooped her up and was like, I'll go cuddle her until she falls asleep. I was like, thank you, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so now she's woken up twice. Just upset, but I can't tell what about because she's sleepy, so it's fine.
Yeah. I know. The amount of times I have tried to figure out what is wrong with one of the kiddos when they've woken up for some reason. Oh my goodness. And to no avail.
Of course, yeah, because they're tired.
So many.
They can't
they
can't explain it most of the time. Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes like I feel like a lot of it too, it's hard because you're like, did you have a dream? But like when they're really little, it's hard to know if they really know what that means.
Yeah.
And even if you explain them to them, like that being on top of the concept of that being strange on top of them being tired.
Mm-hmm.
I think just like makes it confusing for them to answer.
Yeah. I turned in the quest to Y'shtola. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I went to the next bit and waited.
Okay, so you turned it in and then took the next quest?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think chat was sure how far you got. Okay, that was pretty easy. I thought that was going to be a bit more of like a thing.
Hey, Megan.
I'm being like, oh my gosh, what do we give this void scent?
Glad you're doing well. It's going pretty good. They're just catching up. I've been catching up on chat and say when I'm break.
Glasses.
I agree with Nox's Vice Panther.
I'll give her ether. We're fine.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Uh-huh. Hey, who that dog? What's up? Yeah, I think you gave good advice, Panther, for sure. Oh, shoot. I should have clicked on it when I knew she was on her way.
Lilu Dallas Multipass. Who dat dog just subscribed. Happy to be back today.
My home. This endless darkness you call the void.
Who dat dog? Thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate you.
And it shone its warmth
Lilu
on
Dallas
creation.
Multipass. Who dat dog
lands were
just
green and the
subscribed.
seas were blue.
Happy to be back.
Life flourished.
Double alerts again. Great.
Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
Thanks. Pressing
It
buttons.
shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin eaters, darkness begat void sent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void-sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Then call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
Cute. Thank you for the lurk, Loco.
As I said,
Hope you're well.
I care not. 0 then.
Feel free to make fun of my lack of coordination. I'm a pro gamer. It shows.
Here's to a fruitful partnership. Howdy, stranger. How are you?
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
I love how my reaction Her asking if we wanted to strike a bargain was almost that of pity, like, oh, that's all she thinks about is like making trades. But I feel like my character's meaning of the word partnership is that we could do things to aid each other just in general. She's just all official about it. Okay, Knock, see you when you get back. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen a dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us. Did you say something?
You listening?
No.
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
But we just came outside. Oh my god, are we gonna use this as a base? Yes, please. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect payment promptly.
We have to do a solo duty.
Dang it.
I know. I'll wait until you're there so we can both start it at the same time.
Okay. Purifying zero, I mean, you'll be able to purify sister when you find her. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping. For Varshan's sake. Varshan. I always forget his actual name. I'm like always slightly off. And the sister's sake, of course. Oh yeah, I think you can mount here. I forgot. All right, I'm by 0.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got? What's going on here, 0? What's happening? Is that a burp?
Yeah.
It sounded like a growl. But that didn't seem to make much sense.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
I'm back. It's just not the same without the bears. I love that we had that for you to use right then, Panther. Amazing.
You're mine!
Oh shit.
That I should miss my mark.
Oh, I accidentally hid my UI. I'm like, I can't continue.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Oh no.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
Ooh, burn.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
Wow.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast.
Let's go.
Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier. Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Huh? They're like just far enough apart that I can't AoE them very well. How irritating.
Oh my god, my kid's awake again.
No, Clarky.
Behold
You need to
the
sleep.
power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless!
I think Stroll is like, he hastens their regeneration. Like, you mean heals them? Love it.
struggle and slaughter all.
Before I go to sleep, I just said let you know Skelly Squad is number 3 on the team fundraising leaderboard for the campaign. What? That's so cool. Are you going to bed now? Thank you for chilling.
Our foe has too great an advantage.
Thanks for all the things and hella fun.
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast.
Good time? All right. Rest well. See you, Nord. Do, 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 do. Stand
together.
Yeah, they're stacked. Music slaps, as always. Need to go make the kiddos dinner. Okay.
There's no end in sight.
Can we just attack the source, please, cheater?
A retreat may be in order.
Why can't we just go after the dude? Come on, man.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Nerd.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
I love this character so much. Give me my shit and we'll talk. Hey, more guy, how's it going?
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Uh-oh, you can't see Estrella. She's totally on the scene, I swear. She's facing away. Yeah, we purified you.
Your name.
Oh. Never mind.
You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Didn't ask for it. The play here.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Heck yes. Yes. Ooh.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What?
You can never have too many soul gems until you're vendoring stacks of them. Anybody need any soul gems in ESO? Hit me up.
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Also, can we dissect him when we're finished to see if there's a dragon in his belly? Because, oh my god. Clarky, okay?
No.
However, a debt is a debt.
She's like kind of asleep again.
I will
We'll see.
repay it here and now.
She can turn void scent into crystal.
What is this power?
You will tremble before my truth strength!
Attend to the minions first. Be gone.
So she's like, I didn't even ask for the name.
No. Funny.
That's far enough.
Got you! Trickery will not save.
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive!
Pathetic! Useless! Enough! Enough!
We cannot win without Zero. He must help us.
Another debt to repay.
If I must deal with you first, I'll kill you all myself!
Finally getting serious, are we? Very well. Let us return the favor.
My favorite part about this thing so far is when Zero is just like, nah, you owe me. Until then, you're on your own in the middle of all this like
I know.
like intensory. So good. I love her so much.
Yeah, I like her a lot too.
Like how blunt she is. Like, nah, if I don't benefit, you're fucked.
This place will be your grave!
lunatic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me!
Oh, I'm blind now.
Give it everything you've got!
Oh my god, that's so cute. I'll tell you when you're done. For some reason, I found that shield looking like scales to be so adorable. Bashan's like scales shield.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again. What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom.
You tried to eat us.
You and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
The fact that that crystal looks like it's the same size as the others bugs me. Maybe not. I don't know.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
The same as welcome?
I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, yes, but what of the promised gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And I was gonna make a comment about the crystal coming out of our butt, but I didn't end up doing it. When I first took
and so you shall, for if
crystal.
you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Could have done it.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well.
I guess
Behold.
it's good. I guess it's good the one that my character picked up isn't bigger than if I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. Is that why you thought of it? Because I said that about the crystal side? Oh boy. Yikes. First.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
Beautiful bean. I clicked. What's going on? There we go.
This magnificent creature.
Wow, I really like this guy's
come from
face.
beyond the veil.
You do like it?
Yeah, like the way his teeth and his jaw move around when he talks.
Yeah.
I don't know why I really like it. But he's a crystal now, so fuck him, I guess.
Hopefully we're not going to hold on to it for very long.
Yeah.
Did you get where I was going with that?
The timing on it was so unbelievably
Indeed.
perfect.
Feast,
You said
my
that right
friends.
before.
Feast and
right before I
arise as
picked it
my
up and
four
just looked
arch
at it for
fiends.
so long. Fuck, that was really funny.
Yay.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria.
Bro, the cockiness to like make a suit of armor and put so many abs on the armor.
I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I'm in the middle of a cutscene, Megan, so I'll do it after.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I receive my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Gonna tell Varshan about that vision we just had?
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
It's a tree! What's up, Sister A? Hello, everybody. Welcome. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Tell me all the things. I'll stop real quick and say thank you, Kiltadale, for the gifted sub. That was very kind, wasn't it? Oh, yay! Thanks for stopping by, Janelle. Thank you so much for the raid, Sister A. What'd you guys get up to? Everybody, please go follow It's a Tree. And while you're at it, might as well follow Sister A. I don't know if they ever stream over there. Oh, double audio.
Sir, are you classified as
randomly
negative.
happening is
I am a meat
super
popsicle.
awesome. Anyway, yeah. For a second, I thought the meat popsicle thing was in game and was like, that doesn't sound like Final Fantasy. How are you?
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Just a heads up, this is very, very endgame content, so it is spoilery. If you're worried about any endgame Final Fantasy XIV spoilers, I want to make sure everybody knows. I'm playing Plague Tale Requiem and loving it. Also, awesome. I read the word also. Awesome. And also dying, so much dying. Lil. Aw. Also, that's so also. Reading and talking is hard. I'm usually successful. Sometimes I'm not. That is my story. That is my tale. Busy doing some cleaning, so gonna lurk for a bit. Aw, yay, cleaning. That'll feel good when you're done. Thank you for lurking, Janelle. Reading, talking, gaming. Got a lot going on. Yeah. It's very also. You should meme that. Very also indeed. Sorry about the delay on Stream Raiders. I don't like to interrupt the cutscenes with it. It's very jarring. So I just kind of get through the bits and the things. New map. It's new map. Gonna walk along and kick some booties. Was that kill support units? I think I want to do Flying Rogue. Is it any good? So I'll have to finish the first game. Cesare did say that they're loving it. Love the story and graphics, but the gameplay so far was pretty meh. Aw, that's a bummer. For a Plague Tale Requiem. I missed that. Yeah, I figured I'd, just rehash. First a bit slower than the first, but things get pretty intense. Nice. Playing on hard, so things are hard. Nice. Pro gamer. Huh? Yeah, we did the thing. Clearly you weren't aware. I seemed to stay dead at the time. A bit of a rush and didn't have time to wait around and see. I'll just say the first one. Seemed to stay dead at the time.
I picked up the next quest from Varshan. I think I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Just because Clarky keeps waking up and I'm fading pretty fast.
Yeah, I get it.
You need the sleeps. Yeah, I'll send everybody over to you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope you have a good rest of your stream.
Thank you. I hope you get some good sleep.
Thank you. Love
And
you.
Clarky
Love you.
too. Love you.
Yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.
I left the squad. I remembered. Woo! All right, let's finish this. Strela Gaunt, how are you? Shabbat, don't say that. I never try her. Okay, no one saw a thing. I've died 30 plus times, but Such a sus look right here. The lighting helps.
Sir,
Buddy, from Dodger's channel, welcome.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Gonna see a little bit of repeat because I'm finishing up what Dodger did. Hello, hello. Hi, Russo. What up, Generated? Hey, Tile. What's up, Nelly? Hi, Frank Kaboom. How is everyone? Welcome. Hi, I'm Thierry. Main game is Elder Scrolls Online. For some reason, we're getting double audio. It happens randomly.
Negative.
I don't get it.
I am a meat popsicle.
But I love playing Final Fantasy with Dodger, hanging out with all you guys as well. We are going to switch to Elder Scrolls Online in a little bit. We have a charity going on. We're raising money for Gamers Outreach. We have all kinds of silly things you can do for donations. There is more information. Why didn't my charity command work? Raise money for the kiddos. Yeah, there it is. It is. Yay. We're raising money for the kiddos. Double audio is a feature, not a glitch. Heck yes. Hey, Mops. Shadow being a snot again today? He was earlier because today is the one day of the week that the kids are gone that we don't pick them up. And he was like whining and borking at like 2:45 and then he passed out. So currently, because he's snoozing, he's doing pretty good. But a bit ago, he was being a snot. Dex bonus J. Who's that? If anybody who is here already does not know my cousin Dodger, you must, because she's amazing and lovely and wonderful. She's a big variety, does a wide variety of things. So, but everybody who follows her for her personality. People love her chatting streams just because she's awesome to hang out with. So please go and follow the amazing DODGER. Can you do the shout out again? The bot's not going to track that later because there was a J on it at the end. How long does the charity still run for? Paydays in 2 days. You have time. Thank you for asking. We are going through the 29th at the very least. I might do on the 31st, but I'm not sure because it's Halloween and kids and all that. You know, we're doing stuff. It's a Clarky clip.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
What, Mama? Make a mom.
Is it Jingle Bells?
Yeah. Jingle all the way.
Oh my lord.
Good job.
I'm dead. Oh, that was so cute. I haven't seen that one. So cute. Two wonderful cousins who won't let a silly thing like ketchup come between them. Sega, nice, yeah. Supposed to be a year or two old at least. That's an old bookcase. Yeah. It was so cute though. Hey, Davey. I've got 2 kiddos as well. Sometimes I play Minecraft with them. There are some highlights of that. Minecraft with Terry Spawn. Or Minecraft with Terry Spawn and Ed Spawn. They're pretty adorable. I love them to death. They're 5 and 7. And sometimes they come on stream. Usually with Ed in the background yelling, "Quit bugging your mom!" But yeah. But yeah, there are clips of them all the way from babyhood up. Every now and then they would come on. Dodger, the author, streamer, cousin of Fury, and coffee company owner. Don't forget that. No idea who that is. Hello, just lurking. Well, thank you guys for coming over with the raid. I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoy your time here and chill with us for a while. We're going to switch games in a bit over to Elder Scrolls Online and check out the luxury vendor, which is a special furnishing vendor that comes up only on the weekend. We're going to give away some gold, and that is outside the charity giveaways. We do a bunch of giveaways when we're raising money for any sort of organization. Right now, if you're unfamiliar with Gamers Outreach, they bring video games to kiddos who are stuck in the hospital and are very sick. and it is very joyous for them and helps them get through and boost their mental health and everything. So also gaming can be good for like, you know, motor skills and things, obviously within reason. And so I think it's a really great organization, helping kiddos know that they've got people at their back and supporting them. What's up, Crowley? Coffee Mogul. There you go, Mops. Hope you're doing awesome, Mops. Spouse of known gamer, CM Thorne. Yeah. Didn't want to overdo it. She is beyond awesome. Absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. I might have heard of some coffee somewhere, but drawing a blank. Boom. Also, hi, I'm Terry. I burp a lot. There's actually a couple of intro commands you guys can do, which I just realized we have more than one. That's funny. Also used as an incentive for their health plan. You need to walk around to the nurse's station 5 times, then you can play Mario Kart. Nice, Sin! I love that. Oh, that's so cool. Like, it's okay. After you do your physical therapy, then you get to play games. Yay! That's cool. I actually hadn't heard that one. I hadn't heard that you know, that's... It hadn't crossed my mind that would help in that way. That's really, really cool, Sin. Thanks for sharing that. Didn't type fast enough to tell the joke before you did. Can confirm it's good coffee. Oh, it's so good. Might be a little biased though. So good. I love Dodger coffee. I was reading up about it. That's cool, Sin. We must try talking to the other void scent again. Okay, I gotta get caught up right to where Dodger was before we swap to ESO. The mugs are hella dope, you say? They are. Cheers. Blurry. You ever tried Coffee Cult? It's amazing. I have not. Not a coffee person, but the hot chocolate and teas are superb. Good to know. I've tried the hot chocolate, and you were correct about that. I have not tried the teas, but I would imagine they're great. They have good quality stuff. Dang it, camera, let me see the label. So I have a setting on this camera that allows it to focus when you put something up close to the camera. And I swear I turned it on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a camera person. I am in focus in high definition. The background is slightly blurry. That's about as far as I got. As far as the features having on the camera. I swear I need to mess with the camera more though, because I really would like that. I want it to autofocus when I show you guys things up close, but it's supposed to do that. I just don't have it set right. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. I will say I should have absolutely gotten the quick release for my camera mount, because it's a pain to take the camera off and put it back on. Cameras always break their settings. It's like printers. They're sentient like that. I don't know. I think I'm just not turning it on right. Okay, so I think I have the quest that she would have picked up. I thought it was... Yeah, I guess it was Vershawn that we talked to. Okay, so it should be caught up. Where does it take us? Somewhere else in here, of course. Okay, so I'm just gonna log off here and do this swippy swappy, so we're in the same spot as Dodger next time. Although if I do the thing that I should do and go and clear my inventory out sometime off stream, then I would have to come back here, but we'll see if I get around to that. I'm blaming the camera, should know better though. I mean, I don't know. In some cases you don't want that. You're probably joking, but yeah. I did DSLR for the first time in a long while for a staff game I ran today at work, and I had to start early to make sure it worked right. There are so many settings. So many settings, and it's very convoluted how to set them, in my opinion. So, all right, what are we slapping on the title? We still have dropsies, yeah? I'm pretty sure they would go through the weekend. And then what are we doing today? We are doing event stuff after daily things. Witchy things. That's what I'll put. It's fine. It's good enough. Done did it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't tweet. Somebody make me laugh. Witchy dropsy things. That's acceptable. Thank you. Perfect. You are on it. Nailing life. Raising money for the kiddos. I wonder what that would sound like with the original command. I wonder if I harmonized correctly without actually playing it. That would be cool. Unlikely, but cool. Do 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 do. Gamers Outreach tag. Streamers for Charity, because there are a bunch of people on our Streamers for Charity team that jumped in on this. The whole team of people raising money for Gamers Outreach, and we're doing amazing. We are keeping it going. We are smashing goals left and right. And then we have Skelly Squad is our team name. We have raised $7,011.45. Our next team goal is $8,000. Let's make it to 10. Let's push. We do have lots of fun giveaway things too. Every $100 we're doing some sort of giveaway, and if we do reach our $1,000 goal, we have a pink torch bug as an option.